Hey guys, welcome back. Yassine here. So let's do a quick review and see what's happening on QQQ, and you can apply this to any chart. I can literally delete the QQQ sign and then you can just apply it. So if you can read charts of QQQ, you can read anything. As I said last week, I said that we had an engulfing candle right in here. So we're looking at the weekly chart, and then I said that we're gonna see some lower prices based on that formation of that engulfing candle. Where we're going, I'm gonna tell you a little bit where we're gonna be going. I'm thinking we're gonna go around the 351 area. Why is it 351? I think we're gonna go where the candle is gonna meet that 21 moving average on the weekly time frame. And the reason why I said that, so if we go back to previous chart, and I did put some arrows right in here, and you can see that every time we close, when we're talking about the weekly, every time we close below the 8 moving average on the weekly chart, we tend to correct a little bit more. And then one thing I didn't mention is that I believe personally that we are in a correction, which is like average from 5 to 10%. So that's not a thing that I was going to add. So going up from the top, close to the top, all the way down to 351, 350, it's going to be around 10%. So give or take correction pullback 5 to 10%. If we do correct the bearish market, which is what we had here, it's above 10%. So down here, last bear market that we had recently is like 36%, give or take 36%. So usually it's over 20%. Pullback, it's about 5 to 10%. So like I said, if we go from on the top here all the way down here, around back to almost like 21 moving average, is going to be like 5 to 10%. So 5% will be like where they corrected now, about like almost close to 5%. What about 5%? Keep going a little bit lower, it's going to be around 10%. So I'm expecting a bounce on that 21 moving average on the weekly time frame. And like I said, if I show you back here, all these, I already did the math. So most of these pullbacks, every time we close below the 8 moving average on the weekly, we tend to go a little bit even lower. And then and you can see here, so here, and then a little bit here, and all these average between 5 and 10%. And then we can, if I go back a little bit more in history, you can see that every time we have like almost an engulfing candle, this is weekly chart, we tend to go even lower. We engulfed here, almost engulfed here, engulfed here. This is like a more than a pullback. And then, but you get the picture. So I was watching the engulfing candle, and I was watching if we're gonna close this week below the 8 or not. So I was watching, like I said, if I was thinking, like I was waiting on Friday close, if we're gonna just bounce over that 8 moving average or not. But actually we did close below it. As you can see, the close is the 8 moving average 368.75, and we close at 366.24. That shows me a weakness. And that tells me that we're gonna still have that 5 to 10% pullback, which is gonna go along with that 21 moving average. So what am I expecting next week? At lower prices. No one knows exactly what's gonna happen. I always say that, but I'm expecting like the market's gonna go around, like I said, pull back a little more lower and then bounce from there to the upside. I don't know. We're gonna have, as you can see, that we have double bottom here, right in here, and then we have like almost like it's a base of a cup. Are we gonna, many things can happen. We can consolidate in here and then go back up, or I'm always open to anything. Or we can even if something happen or the news can happen, anything, we can even go lower. Why not? That's why I'm always staying unbiased, and I'm just looking. I'm actually seeing what the market it wants to do, and then I'm gonna react based on that candle, whatever the price action is doing. So far, I'm a long-term bullish, short-term in here, like a small pullback, 5 or 10%, and then we'll go from there. If I switch back to the SPY, we didn't actually close below the 8 moving average, but almost about the same thing that's happening. So I'm thinking we're gonna probably build maybe some consolidation here before we push a little bit higher. And that's all I have for you. If you like this, give me a like, subscribe, and then I'll see you next time. Bye bye.